Hello, my most amazing artists. Today you're going to be getting back your ceramic cupcakes, which have come out of the kiln a second time. Now they're no longer just chalky and glazed with that pastel-like paint or glaze, but they've come back out of the kiln and gone through that chemical and physical change again with those reactions when it cooled down and got all glassy, and now the colors are a lot brighter, they're food safe, they're super glossy, and they are ready for you to take home now that they've cooled out of the oven. Your fresh baked cupcakes are finally ready for you to take home. Before we can take them home though, there's a few things we need to do. One thing that you're going to be doing today is designing a bakery bag to take your cupcake home in. We're going to be designing your own bakery that invented this cupcake that you created. So think about what you want your design of your bag to be. Think about what your bakery would be named. It does have to have your name somewhere on the bag, and you can come up with your own business, any kinds of sayings that you want, any kind of logo, any pictures of what else your business has. It might have other things at your bakery or sweet treats. You might just have a design, just your name, or a picture of your cupcake on there. You could even have a fake phone number or email or website on there as well, just like a real business. You get to come up with that eye-catching design that would make somebody want to come to your cupcake shop or bakery. So I'm going to start out on the side of my bag that does not have the line through it, and that way I have the whole clear, nice paper bag side to do. You can only have one paper bag, so make sure that you start with pencil if you're not sure about your design. I started sketching mine out with a big circle going round and round, light to get it right. And once I got my circle, that's what I started my cupcake inside of. I'm doing my logo in a circle shape. You could do yours in a square, or you could do no shape at all for your logo. I'm just sketching out my cupcake from drawing from observation by looking at it and drawing what I see. So I'm going to go ahead and put my name as my bakery title. Kind of boring, I know, but I'm doing Miss Q's Quirky Creations, so I'm doing a play on words and sounds there because I've got the Q, quirky, and creation that all starts with that same sound. So Miss Q's Quirky Creations as my cupcakes kind of reminded me of the local bakery I got my wedding cake from, Cakery Creations, but this time it's Miss Q's Imaginary Bakery if I was the cake artist or cupcake artist. Now because I did have fruit on this cupcake, I'm going to do fruit around my logo there in that circle shape, all kinds of other fruits that might be on my cupcakes or based around my decorations or flavors. Anything that you want can be on your logo. Then you can color it, you can use markers, you can use the crayons, whatever you've got in your bins. So make it eye-catching, do your best work, make sure it actually looks like a bakery logo. If you got to design your own bag, what would you put on it? Where would you like to go look for cupcakes today and buy them? All right, so after you come up with your logo, if you don't like the first one, guess what? You can flip it over to the other side. Yes, this is the one with the line through it, but that's okay. It still works just fine. I'm going to make a second logo here. Maybe I call this one Cupcake Creations Sweet Treats, but I do have to put by Miss Q or your name somewhere on the bag, as long as it says your name, because you will be able to take it home today. So you want to make sure it's got your name nice and clear just in case it gets lost. All right, so after you have your bag totally designed, we are going to be photographing both the bags. So I'm going to open it up like this and get it ready to put my cupcake in, but not yet. I puff up that bag. I'm going to use it as a background for my cupcake for when I go to Artsonia. When I click on the Artsonia app, I want to hit the student button and then type in our class code, CDFBWCKD. It doesn't matter if it's uppercase or lowercase and doesn't need a dash. Simply type in your name and select the one of you that is in the correct grade level, and then hit the button that says Add Project or Add Art, and you're going to hit the button or project that says Ceramic Cupcakes. Taking your photo, you want to make sure that you can see both your bag with your cupcake design as well as your cupcake in that photo. You don't just want a bird's eye view like we usually take of our art that's flat, because this time we're taking a picture of 3D art, so you should be pretty level with the table at an eye level so that you can see all of your cupcake and your design in the background. Then you can crop it so it's only your bag and the cupcake there, and then hit submit. Whenever you're ready, you hit the top right button to submit. Then it's going to ask you for a title. You can title your cupcake whatever it would be called if you sold it in the store. This is a key lime cupcake, easy. Then you could write a description. What would the description of it be? Notes of key lime flavor with some orange sprinkles and limes garnished as Mickey ears, vanilla cupcake, chocolate cupcake, whatever you want to describe it. Then hit home and log out and pass it to the next person at your table to be able to upload theirs. While you are passing it on and working on your next step of the process, you have a whole catalog full of papers. This is not for reading or shopping for art supplies. It's for tearing out about 4 or 5 pages just for yourself. This is going to be to wrap up your cupcake. So I'm going to take one page and I'm going to crumple it up and put it on the inside of my cupcake bottom. What this is going to do is make sure the two pieces can sit together nicely without rubbing against each other or hitting each other while they're in the bag, which would make them break. So I'm putting one piece inside and then wrapping it up like a present all around it and balling it up so that now it's covered in that newspaper or magazine. And then I might do one more on the top, so one on the bottom, one on the top, and now it is in a very wrapped and cushioned paper. Now I want to get the 2 papers that I have left there, or however many you have, open up your bag and put a couple of those papers balled up at the bottom. So yes, you're going to be crinkling your papers today, putting them at the bottom as cushioning before you put in your ceramic cupcake all wrapped up. This way, if you put it in your backpack to take home today, it will not get broken. I'm going to go ahead and even staple these closed so that you're not tempted to open them up and show other friends. That way you don't have it broken. Once it leaves my room, it is your responsibility. If it breaks outside of the art room, I cannot do anything to fix it. Please be extra careful getting these home safely and delivering from your own bakery. Have fun, artists, creating your own bakery bag and getting to bag and tag your art to take home today.